now, proudly serving those who serve. This is Around the Services.
Hello and welcome. I'm Sergeant Ted Macdonald. As unmanned aerial vehicles become more sophisticated and prevalent on today's battlefields, research is underway to study how to best utilize these intelligence-gathering assets. Petty Officer Courtney Dock looks at a program that's taking UAV know-how to new heights. A lot of hands-on help from service members. Go.
The Batcam UAV isn't the newest thing in the air, but it's now flying smarter thanks to new research. The goal of that research is to make UAVs work together for the warfighter.
You can cover more ground more quickly with multiple UAVs versus a singular asset. You can also take one of those UAVs out of a formation and send it over to look at some suspicious activity or anomalous activity. And when you're done with that investigation, bring that back into the normal formation.
These UAV tests are part of an ongoing research program at the Air Force Institute of Technology at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base near Dayton, Ohio. A team of recent engineering graduates at AFIT's Advanced Navigation Technology Center developed new software tools to test UAVs working in formation. And there were lessons learned along the way.
We really were able to identify a lot of the issues like communications, issues like human factors, like how many can you add to the mix before the operator becomes overwhelmed, how many aircraft, how many sensors at the same time.
We saw problems develop as we added more aircraft to our system. That's from interference within our own system.
We never did lose an aircraft, but we did have a couple concerns during our flight operations where aircraft did lose communications with the ground station.
They're hoping incoming students at AFIT will build on their research. And they say knowledge from UAV operators downrange will help that effort.
We try to outreach to the warfighting community to actually get some good information to drive our research in the right direction.
Other AFIT students are looking at the challenge of flying UAVs indoors. Again, with the needs of the warfighter in mind.
The first step is to make sure that it can hover, and from there, you want to actually translate and move around the room. You have many capability gaps out there where we can take these vehicles and we can actually replace our troops in those high-risk areas and actually save lives.
We do span a fairly wide range from the initial seed of an idea to see if it even works out to something that's a little bit more closer to something that could be deployed and developed. We are always trying to look ahead and understand where the military will be going and where the threats will be.
And officials at AFIT say their research programs benefit from the input of service members coming here as engineering graduate students. Petty Officer Courtney Dock, Pentagon Channel News.